Hey everyone, I'm back with another video. Trying to get the proper lighting. I do not know how this is gonna go, but I have to give thanks. It's been gone a long time. I'm gonna begin by some affirmations of the different chakras to ground ourselves and get started. And then pretty much it's probably gonna be more likely without cards, but I might use some of my own. I've had this download for a while, for months, and I've been through enough, but I'm back and I'm gonna share. So let's get right into it. Please, before I start, don't forget to like and share my video and subscribe. I first is root chakra. I am healthy and vibrant. I chose 2 for this one. I am deeply and safely connected to my body and the earth. Sacral chakra, I accept the flow of life. Solar plexus, I am empowered to live my best life. Heart chakra, my heart is open to give and receive love. Very important. Throat chakra, I am clear in my communication. Third eye chakra, I surrender to the highest good. Crown chakra, I am sacred. And there's more, but I chose to just keep it short because I want to get right into the video. Just wanted to ground, and I wanted to give thanks again, because as we all know, on this journey we go through a lot. And most of the times we're going to mostly talk about the good, the light, but I'm going to share a bit of the darkness as well too, because darkness doesn't understand the light. It probably tells them to go move and go in. But I'm learning to embrace both and to love on myself regardless. So one of the downloads that I've been having for not even months, for since last year, but so much kept happening that I haven't really been recording. And I made a promise to myself that I started my channel for a reason. So yes, Mama Chickies. Sorry, I don't cut and pause, so you might hear me stop. What's wrong?
I'm bored.
You're bored? Okay, we're gonna do something after, okay? Give me a sec. So one of the downloads that I had was about the movie Rapunzel. And in the movie Rapunzel, she has the mother Gothel. Gothel gave the image of being this caring, overprotective mom, but really she was trying to she was hoarding Rapunzel's gifts, her gifts, I believe it was a flower or a plant that would keep the youth or the vibrancy of Gothel, and then it ended up that it went into Rapunzel's hair. I've watched this with my children, but Gothel, I get the biggest download is this Gothel character. Many of us might have a Gothel character in our life. It may not be a mother. It may be a mother, it may be a sister, it may be a father, it may be a cousin, but this Gothel character, in the movie, kept Rapunzel locked in this let's say castle, but tower type of thing, locked away from anyone. She would come back and forth, and she would feed Rapunzel with fear. So if anyone's going through this, I'm picking up that many people are going through that. They have a family member, someone who they looked at as family, someone who they thought really cared about them, but the whole time they didn't care about them. It was just about their own agenda and their own image and their intention for themselves, to keep themselves in this good light and good standing. But the dark part is that you are never supposed to get out. You are supposed to always stay locked up. Imposter syndrome, because even in Rapunzel questioned herself a lot. She knew she wanted to explore and get out and see other people, because she's just there, only her, and then when the mom came, it's her and the mom. What kind of life is that, So it I did a little research on Gothel, and she was a crone, which was funny to me because they also look at as a crone as a woman who may be characterized, this is the definition, as a disagreeable, malicious, or sinister in manner, often with magical or supernatural associations that can make her either helpful or obstructive. But Gothel didn't have any powers of her own. She was extorting, she was exploiting Rapunzel's. So a crone is also an archetypical figure, again, a wise woman. Now Gothel kidnapped the Rapunzel. So that's not actually Rapunzel's mom. Gothel had a daughter, I believe Cassandra, who she didn't even care for, she neglected. But here she is being this overprotective mother to someone that's not even her daughter. So, yeah, that's what stuck out to me, was that was not her daughter. And when Rapunzel met that, I forget his name, we're gonna do maybe a part 2. The guy who came to help her in the movie, the mother, well, not the mother, Gothel was so against her and this guy, but because she didn't want no one else to encourage Rapunzel to break free, she wanted to keep her stuck. But really, what I want to drive home is Gothel had absolutely no power. The only power she had was using fear tactics and instilling fear into Rapunzel. So for anyone who's viewing this, the only power they have over you is using fear tactics. Fear tactics, and again, to me, I watched the movie, I seen that, a lot of us talk about spell work, but words are spells. So fear, glamorizing things like gaslighting people, changing over the story to best suit you. So if Rapunzel ever questioned Gothel, she would just start acting all upset, oh, I don't want to leave you out there to get hurt. All these people will just, they're no good, you can't trust them. But really and truly, Rapunzel couldn't trust Gothel. So this Gothel character in your life, you can't trust them. They will lie at a drop of a dime on anyone. They lie about you to other people to create themselves as the victim, but really they've done nothing but to put you in the position where you seem like the low one, the one who has nothing going, the one who they always have to protect. Meanwhile, they don't have no, I have to drive home again. Where's my lip gloss? They don't have no power besides doing this, and they garner up people's sympathy by playing this role. So again, another thing is Gothel was a very good actress. So whoever this Gothel character in your life is, they're a very good actress, and it's time to kind of take back your power, because I know that it resonates a lot for me, and I'm taking back my power a lot more now. But I want to drive home again. Take back your power. Always make sure that you know this is not my energy. What am I afraid of? Ask yourself questions. What am I afraid of? And then whatever you're afraid of, maybe list it, but face it, because fear is an illusion. So if you continue to live in fear, which I'm learning, no matter how old you are, you're always gonna learn. I'm learning that, it's an illusion, and the more that you the more that you stay in that fear, you're gonna hold yourself back from many opportunities, many things that you could be doing, and that's not right. It's time to stop that. So to all the people out there who have a Gothel in your life, call her out. Don't be afraid to call her out. If anything, it will just disprove a lot of stuff that they're saying.
I'm hungry, Mama. Mommy, I'm hungry.
I'm hungry? Okay, you know what? We're gonna, Kiki, my baby's hungry.
Can we go to the park?
Okay, we can go to the park after. It's still early. We gotta wait until Ray wakes up, okay? But we're gonna make you eat something, okay? I must do some laundry too.
You have to eat and then go to the park.
Yeah. And wash your clothes, girl.
No.
Yeah.
Wash my body.
Yeah, and wash your body. For real. And you have to brush your teeth. Brush your teeth, brush your teeth, brush your teeth. Okay, so I'm gonna use my cards that I've created. Because another thing is, with all my moving around, my decks have been missing cards. That's still not gonna stop me. People's negativity is not gonna stop me. People trying to tell me about my spirituality is not gonna stop me. I'm not gonna stop me. So yeah, let's get it. Let's get it. I'm gonna. No, I don't think you would try to stop me, Gail. Okay, so what's standing out or what came out is timelines. I don't know if you can see. And bear with me, it's just paper I rip up and yeah, we get in it. So timelines. Grandmother. If that's Granny Judy popping up. Teacher. Aunt. Starseed. Starseed I'm talking to. Uncle. So there's an aunt and uncle. They're taking all of these but that popped out. Okay, just cover up. 9 of Swords. 6 of Cups. 3 of Cups and Ace of Cups. So I'm gonna make the 3 of Cups and Ace. The 3 of Cups and Ace of Cups is gonna be our. Can you see it? 3 of Cups and Ace of Cups, which is wish fulfillment and like basically the Most High really like pouring into you. 3 of Cups celebration, and that's the overall energy is celebration of not needing validation from anyone. Ace of Cups, filling into your cup before you can fill into others. Your cup is full because once you fill into yourself and do the things that you know that you're called to do the things that you know that are of your purpose, step into your purpose without fear. Girl, you don't need it. Girl, boy, sis, bruh. Listen, like, as my daughter would say, bruh, brethren, like she goes through the whole thing. You do not need anybody's validation because if you do right, they're still gonna chat you. If you do wrong, still gonna. So it's like, know that and be comfortable with yourself. Like, I'm telling you, I know all of us have been through so much, but yeah, 3 of Cups, it's time to celebrate yourself. It's time to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Do not look at things as like, oh, my cup's empty. No, if you feel like your cup's empty, okay, self-care. Take that nice bath. Fill it with some roses, some flowers, some oils, some stones, you know, like do your own, like, I know a lot of us like to go get the pedicure, and like me with my nails, I need to drop them out, but do your nails, make sure your skincare, like me, I'm coming up with my, I have protective styles, but I like to make sure that my hair underneath is well taken care of as well. So stuff like that, just making sure that you're good, especially when you have children. If you're not good, you don't have nothing to give to them, and they pick it up and they start acting like a hot like mess. So my main advice is celebrate yourself. Don't wait for anyone to celebrate you. Fill your own cup, you know. And the next card is timelines. A lot of us are jumping time, like we're moving into different timelines now. No more lack. We're going through the last little bits and parts and pieces, but no more lack. There's more than enough. Like, there's more than enough. And I know that grandmother came out. Thank you, Granny Judy. Love you, Granny Una. Even though some of my experiences have been a little bit rugged, but not just my grandmother, someone's grandmother is coming out to let them know, like, nah, don't be afraid. This is you. You're a teacher, whoever I'm speaking to. You're a teacher. And the things that you went through, they're worth sharing. They're not, you don't need to be ashamed of that. They're worth sharing. And there's people out there that will appreciate that you are not afraid to share the things that you went through. So now there's an aunt, and I'm getting, for not everyone, but this aunt can be a Gothel character. This aunt might be a Gothel character. And we have uncle, and I'm not sure about this uncle as yet. I'm gonna feel it out, but the aunt may be the Gothel character that always would try to make you question yourself. They would appear like, oh, I care about you, like, I want the best for you, but they'll steal anything from underneath you. They'll hide anything from you. They think you don't know that. Like, they're very much, yeah, I'm getting mad as I'm talking about this, like, they're liars. And the lies are gonna fall right, like, to the wayside. Like, you're not gonna be able to lie no more. This aunt has created so much lies. In your face, they want nothing but the best for you. But behind your back, they just throw you under the bus, do the most. I'm talking about do the most, and you wouldn't even know. You wouldn't even suspect, because this is supposed to be a family member. And the uncle may know about this and not really do much because it's their significant other. They're benefiting from something that she's doing, so they're not really gonna say anything. They're both fake, and both driven by material. Star seed. We go through these things. It's not to make us weak. It's to make us realize who we are. And it hurts when it's people that are close to you that will do certain things. Mama Cheeky, Mama Cheeky, Mama Cheeky. You can't be showing people your body. Okay, yeah. Sorry, guys. Yeah, because you're behind me showing your body, girl. You can't be showing your body. Sorry guys, there's a cover up. And I think that's what again, like when I said they will do anything to, the aunts will do anything to make themselves look good and make you look bad. But in the big grand scheme of things, there's been many cover-ups. So many little cover-ups that you know, you probably wouldn't even know. And the biggest cover-up of all is to make you believe that you have no gifts. That now they can say, oh, I had a dream about this. I had a dream about that. But anytime you're called to share anything that you went through, I have to cover my daughter's side. Anytime you have a dream or you mention something, it's not valid, or they try to invalidate it. No, they know you know certain things. They understand that you don't need their validation. That's what's bothering this Gothel character. You don't need their validation. You don't want their validation, actually. Yeah, you don't want their validation, and maybe this is coming from me too. But I'm also speaking from a place where this is for the viewers. You don't need this person's validation. That's what madam. That's a madam. 9 of Swords. You don't need their validation. In the past, maybe you wanted it because they're your family member. 6 of Cups. In the past, you wanted their love. In the past, you wish that they supported you more. But I love you too. Thank you. But you have your own family that loves you. You have your own inner circle that loves you. So you don't need the validation. And my daughter saying that, like that called me to mention that you don't need the person's about this Gothel, this aunt or uncle's validation. They're the ones who need help, not you. Them all. And this is not against anyone that's old, but as they get older, it's like their little schemes are not gonna work the same way as they're younger. They're getting older. They should be ashamed of themselves. They should be more of an example, a better example for those coming under them. And for this aunt that thinks that she's the matriarch, you need to do better if this is how you feel, because stealing from people and covering things up and trying to make it seem like, you're this caring, loving aunt that was always so supportive. No, you were not. No, you were not. You were not. You watched a lot of stuff happen, and you were just happy that you were able to get away with what you thought you got away with. So, I'm gonna pull from another one of my cards that I created. Or I soon get back my decks. I have them, but they have a lot of missing cards, and I don't feel like reading from them in that manner. So, honest, and that's the thing. Like, if this Gothel she can't be honest, Gothel, but I'm getting that this starseed is very honest, and that's what's gonna bring a lot of things back to you. That's what's going to bring things actually towards you, is your honesty towards yourself. And put this on starseed. Your honesty towards yourself, the respect you have for yourself and others. It's going to speak volumes. Mama cheeky, mama cheeky, mama cheeky. Yeah. I don't think I need very much, because I think that the truth is coming out. The truth is coming. Sun card, which is like revelation, truth, pregnancy, like, happiness. We're gonna put this as on celebration, because that's something that not only I'm gonna celebrate. The truth is coming out. All of us are gonna be able to celebrate that. And this Gothel character is angry. This could be your aunt, because aunt and uncle came out for me, but it could be a sister, it could be a cousin, it could be a dad, it could be a friend, stepmom. You have to fit the energy. Whatever the story could resonate for you, but the aunt, maybe it's a sister for you, maybe it's a cousin for you, maybe it's your husband, maybe it's your boyfriend. So the story of this character that is portraying to care about you so much, really overprotective, but just really wants to keep you held back and not stand in your power. Like, you just have to switch the roles. They're angry, and they're actually very angry. They're losing their whole entire. So I'm gonna put this on the side, because I don't really I'm putting it on aunt. She's angry, and that's not your problem. The water? The water's empty. Kiki, can you fill her water for her? Okay, Mama's gonna finish up. Woo, everything spilled out. I'm not taking all. Oh my gosh, I can't take all. Mama cheeky, mama cheeky, mama cheeky. Oh, the required it was not really supposed to be there. So. You're an earth angel.
You're an earth angel.
You're an earth angel. And don't feel bad of showing love, that you showed love to this person in the path. Don't feel bad on your path that you are loving and kind. Don't change who you are, but give a little bit of, give more kindness towards yourself. Give yourself grace. Give yourself time. If you feel that you need to rest, don't push yourself too much. Rest. You're not gonna miss out on anything. If anything, you're gonna miss out if you're overtired and you're unable to perform correctly. So give yourself a lot of that space. I do see that there is fraud, which a lot of these people, they do fraudulent things to keep things that do not, let me just, yeah, a lot of them do fraudulent things towards you to just keep the narrative going in their thing. But there's healing. Definitely healing. And the healing comes, cheeky cheekies. The healing comes from the honesty that you display, the love you display, just the grace you display. Relief is coming soon, okay? All the things that you've been going through is not going to continue. People do see it, and despite people seeing it, you see it, and you actually, for like a lot of us, we're not putting up with the lies and the foolery. We know. We're going with our gut. We're following our intuition. We're starting to step out of that, like, especially when it's family, like, oh, but it's my aunt, oh, but it's my uncle, my dad, my sister. No, you're gaslighting me. No, you're trying to sabotage me. No, and it's creating me to self-sabotage because I don't know which way. No, you're abusing me. Because a lot of people feel like abuse has to be like you hitting somebody physically. No, you're emotionally, mentally, you could be emotionally, mentally abused by loved ones, by your mom, your dad, your sister, your brother, your uncle, your aunt. That's the thing. It doesn't have to be physical, but it still has a very heavy impact. And a lot of people that try to, again, gaslight you and say, oh, well, it's because the culture. Oh, no. Okay, yeah, culture has a lot to do with it, but if you're hurting me, it doesn't matter which culture you belong to, and I don't care. Break that cycle. If you're not, I'm not putting up with you doing that to me. So, like, I want to really, like, inspire people to, even if you feel alone, you're not alone, because the Most High is making sure you know, no, not today. Don't put up with that. Your kids are watching you, and you don't want them to continue that pattern to let anyone do that to them. So I think that we did a pretty good run today. It's been, I think we're hitting almost 30. Listen, I'm back. It's been a lot. Maybe in my next video I will share a little bit more of what was going on, but you know what? I'm here. I'm here. I'm not afraid. I'm stepping up, and I'm showing up, and I'm showing out, and yeah. So who don't like it? Who like it? Love you guys. Yep. And I'm gonna close off the video by saying, I appreciate everyone for coming and spending some time and hearing what I have to say, and you're gonna love my channel because I love my channel. So again, I didn't start off this video because I was so excited to jump in, but my name is Ankit Senamun. That's my Egyptian name. Sharisa is my real name. Not afraid to share that either. Share Isa, Sharisa, Shar Isa. Yeah, and it's that time to break those old patterns. It's that cycle for the real ones to come step up now. No, not that there wasn't always real ones, but it's time for that shift. Time for, like I said in the beginning of my video, all those things, we're jumping these timelines where it's like we feel like we have to follow the norm. No. Step in your purpose now. Yes, okay. And with that's my note and my cue to, boogie. Love you guys. Oh, I think it's too early for all of that, girl. So please, again, like, share, and subscribe to my video. Until next time,